Hello everyone, this is Peter Palmiotti of Human Art Studio, and this is my day 74? Question mark? Pretty sure. So first I want to apologize for the last video. I streamed for like 8 minutes, maybe closer to 10, but what YouTube caught was just under a minute, and in that minute I really didn't say much, and all you could see is a tip of the page I worked on. Anyway, rather than just delete it, I decided to move forward. And let's see. Okay. Just just keep moving forward. I've had too many delays. What you'll see in this video coming up is some video I captured for these 30 minutes of me working on page 2, doing inks on that, using a simple camera app with my windows, rather than the fancy dancy program I've been using, because I can't get the focus on that correct. I have too much other work to handle to worry about that right now. So upcoming, that's probably what you'll see. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about is, I've been trying to jump into Hangouts as I can. I had one with Teresa Del Pilar, if I'm pronouncing names right, hopefully. We had a pretty long conversation, and it was really good. It was, I forget sometimes, but I'm pretty sure I never spoke to her before in a hangout, and I mean, it's just really good to get to know some of the other artists and creators, um, not only working on the anthology, but just in the group generally, because we have our own hangout that's for the THEE100s. So once you join the challenge, complete it, then you're potentially going to be in the next anthology if we going forward, do another one of these. But it was really great to speak with her, and she's really nailed her her anthology story, and I'm excited to see the final story published in the book. So I was part of a hangout earlier, which the last video was what I accomplished in the hangout. So that one had Marshall Lee, it had Pepe Deluca, it had Chris Isakson, and also Ronnie Gunther. And I believe I never spoke with Pepper or Chris before, so was that Pepper? I don't know. I might have talked to him before in a hangout. I'm not sure. So many people. But yeah, I figured, this would be a shout out to those you may not know. So Pepper, Chris, and Teresa, I'll put their links in the description box below. Let me make a note as I record this audio. Yeah, it was really really cool to just hang and work They're working on either their anthology story or other things. But we had a long, good, fun conversation. And I definitely wanted to mention all of them. Pepper does fantastic work. Finished his anthology story, is working on another short story for something else. Chris was doing some master studies of John Buscema. And Ronnie, I believe, was working on his comic he's doing for the THEE100s. And Teresa, I believe she was working on her anthology story as we were chatting the other day. But yeah, it's always great to get together with these fine, talented folks and just talk about nonsense or talk about art and comics, or talk about the group, the anthology taking shape, which at this point, I'm technically behind on my days, doing a little push trying to catch up. Yeah, it's like, I may not film a lot of my progress on this page 2. I'll try to do so where I can, but I'm gonna try to finish this page either today or tomorrow. I'm thinking more likely tomorrow at this point. It's already evening, and I want to do some retro inking. Retro, for those that don't know, is my metahuman. I'm gonna release as a comic series, and I need to get work done on issue 1 of that. And what else is happening? Oh yeah, just because I had a lot of problems with trying to get my image focused, and it is better on this. Not really looking at it at the moment, but it's not perfect. I did get an email stating that my lights are on the way. It's going to take a week. I forget where it's coming from, but I'll have professional lights here in the studio. So it should help things out a little bit. It'll definitely help. It's kind of a little dim in the studio with just the 2 lights. So it'll definitely help me while I'm working, at the very least. And yeah, that will definitely be good. So far, page 2 inks are pretty clean. I want them to match the first page, so I'll be going in raw and dirty and with quill and brush, to hopefully match it a little bit. Like I said, well, you didn't hear me the other time, but it's page 2 is more of a montage page, and kind of a little bit of that going on with the first page. But there's only the overall page border on this page, and yeah, hopefully when I go in with my lettering, that will work out. Yeah, so thank you for watching my video. Thank you for checking out my channel. If you're new, please like, comment below, say hi. If I've never heard from you, there's got to be plenty of people watching my videos that I haven't yet heard from. So don't be shy. Say hello. Tell me what you're up to. I imagine that 99.9% of the people who do watch my videos are artists or writers to some degree, or maybe hobbyists. So yeah, I'm always interested into learning about what other people are up to. And subscribe if you haven't. I started another channel I've been meaning to do a video for, but I'm just swamped with work. Outside the outside the Anthology, outside Retro, and I got some client work I gotta get inks done on, and the Aquaman piece done. Yeah, everything's fallen behind because of technical issues and just life stuff. But oh, I do have the angle of today's video was because I do now have a tripod for my camera, and I have it on my desk. I think that will do for the time being. You know, I did set it up on the floor opposite me, so on the opposite side of the desk, and it didn't work with my setup. You know, it's like I might mess around with that later, but much like using the simpler camera program, I'm just going to go with that for now. So yeah. Not really looking for opinions. I just gotta plug away on work more than tweaking things on my setup. So that's it for today. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. You know, I don't get enough shares on my videos. So if you share, I'll probably give you a virtual hug, maybe share some of your stuff. And that's it for today. Tune in again soon. I might have another video up today. I will definitely have a couple tomorrow. So peace out, everybody. Love you all. Take care.